Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's already 2019 and this will be my first video of this year, so I want to share something good, starting the year with the good things, you know. And what I want to share with you guys are my favorites from 2018. So I will be doing drugstore side and the expensive side. So for primer, I actually don't have anything from drugstore that I purchased on 2018. I love it, but I have one from expensive side, and this is Tatcha, the silk canvas. This is $52. If you watch my video, if you watch my channel, you will know that I didn't like this one at first, but since I keep using it, I fell in love with it more and more. It just makes my makeup look so good, even though I have like bad skin on that day. For foundation, drugstore side, I liked the ColourPop No Filter foundation due to the price and the shade, because I picked this up online, so I have no clue if this will match me or not, but it did. And I'm actually wearing it right now, and I like it. And for the expensive side, I have this is TooFaced Born This Way. I feel like when I wear this, my makeup just look good. Time for concealer, and from drugstore I actually have two products, and this is Wet&Wild concealer. I think this was $4. It's crazy cheap. And it shocked me, like it's just so good. This is so underrated. You guys should try this for sure. And the second one is Maybelline Instant Age Revive. This is good, like what they said. And from not drugstore side, this is TooFaced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I remember one day I paired the foundation, the concealer, and the setting powder with the Tatcha silk canvas, and man, my makeup just Okay, for setting powder, from drugstore side, this is Wet&Wild contour palette. This is really good for the setting and for contouring as well. And for expensive side, I think this will be my all-time favorite. This is Mercier translucent powder, and I believe a lot of people love this. It's #1 powder, setting powder. Moving on to Dibrow's product. From drugstore, I have NYX Micro Brow Pencil. The applicator is super fine, that you can fill in and draw a hair-like stroke. And for expensive side, I have Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. I believe I use this almost every single time I put makeup on, and it's just so fast, it's so good, and I believe this is my currently most favorite. Moving on to the eye primer, I have two products from drugstore, and the first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Revive as well. I use this to prime my eyes sometimes. And another one is Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. I don't really use this to prime my eyes as much, but I love to use this to do like cut crease, and it's so amazing. So amazing. And for expensive side, I have Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Invisipink. This is so great. It makes all the eyeshadow pop, and it's like sticky. Unless you don't like this tacky feeling, we will not like this, but I love this, and it doesn't have color when I put on my lid. It's just so great. Time for the eyeshadow palette. This is really tricky because I like a lot of stuff and I cannot really decide what is my favorite, so I'm just gonna pick the one that I use most in 2018, and from drugstore side is Morphe 39A palette. This is really huge, so this is not a child friendly, but I mean for the price and for what you got in here, this is so good. Okay, another thing that I like from drugstore side is the ColourPop, but this is the collaboration palette. This is from Bretman and ColourPop. I use this on my red holiday makeup look and the blue holiday makeup look. I will link those videos on my description box as well. And from the expensive side, I have Born to Run from Urban Decay. It's just so freaking good. It's $49, but look at this. And the palette is so heavy and everything here is amazing. I love this very much. From Milani Bake Bronzer. This is my favorite to bronze but not to contour. This is in shade Soleil, and this is my favorite shade as well. And the packaging is really cute for the price. And for an expensive side, I have Smashbox Holidays Contour and Spotlight palette. I love this palette. I use it to bronze, to contour, to set my face with this sometimes, and to highlight, and even do my eye look sometimes. I love this so much. It's such a good value of money. For highlighter, I can't decide. So many good highlighter came out this year, so I pick out 3 of what I think I liked the most. So first is Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder Glow. This is such a natural inner glow type highlighter. I don't have anything from drugstore because I did not purchase any highlighter from drugstore side. The second thing is the Becca and Chrissy Teigan collaboration. This is Glow Powder Loose Highlighter in Cinnamon Sugar. Again, this is like natural looking highlighter, which I think this is really good for someone with my skin tone or darker. I don't know, with lighter skin tone, because this look quite dark. And the next one is Fenty Beauty Fairy Balm in Rosé on Ice. This one is quite pricey, but it's just so beautiful. I believe they intended to use this for like body, but I use it on my face as well, so why not? I mean, it's such a like beautiful color. It is not that pigmented, but it's like wet looking but also natural. I will also link a video of me using this on the description box as well. For the blush, from drugstore I have L'Oreal True Match in Subtle Sable. This is just a beautiful color, like natural looking. And then for the expensive side, I have Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy, and this is super like pigmented blush, and the color is so nice. This is in Poppy Passion. I actually got this one when I was on clearance, so I did not pay a lot of money, but it's such amazing. And moving on to finishing powder, I don't have anything from drugstore because I never buy one, but I do have one from high-end, and it's really expensive. And this is Hourglass Ambient Light Palette Edit 4. I also use the bronzer, this one, the bronzer and the highlight sometime, and it just like your skin but better kind of look. and a blush sometime. And I even take this on my travel bag because it's so small and it has everything that you need in here. Moving on to lipstick from Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is so good. Like, it stay put, it's pigmented, and it's easy to apply, and it's not crazy price. And for expensive side, I have Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint, and these are all the shade, not all the shade, I don't have the black, but I just love the formula, the pigment, how easy it goes on, and the applicator, everything is so good and it's long lasting. And for the gloss, I don't have anything from drugstore, but I have two products from expensive side. The first one is Becca and Chrissy Teigan collaboration. I think this is the Icing Glow Gloss. They come in travel size. It's so good that I can just take into my purse. And when you apply it, it's kind of feel like you have like hydrated lips, a little bit like glossy, but not so much. And even when I kiss my husband, it doesn't transfer, so it's amazing. And the second one is Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. If you watch my channel, you will know, like, my last video, no, maybe just last week or recently, I was trying this new one that called Fuzzy, and I feel like this and this doesn't have any like different, it doesn't look different on my lips, so I would just recommend pick any of that. Last thing is setting spray, and from drugstore I have Wet&Wild Natural Finish Setting Spray. This is already my second bottle, and I like the size. It's really cute and travel friendly, except the fact that it has alcohol. It's cruelty free. The spray head is so good. And the expensive side, I have Fresh Vitamin Nectar Glow Water. I usually use this to prime my face before other primer, but one of my videos that I do is Random Monday, and it picked this one for my setting spray, and I actually liked it too as a setting spray as well, and it smells so good and doesn't have alcohol and aerosol, which is amazing. And the mist is really fine if you see it. And that is it for my favorites from 2018. There are more products that I did not talk. Doesn't mean that I don't like them, but I just pick, you know, if I talk about every single product that I like, this video will be too long. So I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos today, and I love you guys so much, and Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!